When you first install Joomla, it comes pre-configured with a login form that appears on the left side of your screen. And you can make changes to that login form using a module, which is where this login form comes from. It's a login form module. And I'd like to go through the options with you for customizing this login form for different pages on your website. So to do that, we're going to hop into the back end of Joomla, and we're going to go to Extensions, Module Manager, and I'm going to take a look at the login box. And the login form is located all the way down at the bottom of the screen for me. Go ahead and click on that. And you can see that there's many options that are available for customizing this login form. So right now, it has a title of login form and it's showing in position 7. And it's assigned to all pages of the website. So no matter what page you're on, you can log in to get more information. I'm going to change this. I'm going to set this to only on the pages selected. And I'm going to clear my selection here. I'm going to assign it to my English homepage and to my English Volunteer with Us page. I'm also going to assign it to my main menu, just the single homepage for the whole website. And I'm going to assign it to the French homepage as well. And those are the only pages I'm going to assign it to. Over on the right side of the screen, there are many additional options that I can change here. For example, before the login box, I can put in some text that comes before. Or I can put text that come in after the login box. That could be helpful if you want to tell people how to get a login for the website or what to do if they've forgotten their login, or any other information that they need to know about logging into the website. The login redirection options are what happens once they've logged into the website, what page should they go to next, or if they logged out of the website, what page should they go to when they log out. And you can set those as well. So I'm going to set the login redirection page right to the English Just for Volunteers page. And I'm going to set the logout redirection page back to the English homepage. And that will show people that as soon as they log into the website, they'll go to the volunteer page. And if they log out, then they are redirected to the homepage. When they're logged into the website, they might get a greeting. The greeting is over here on the side. I'll log in so you can see it. Volunteer is my username and password. And the greeting is this little bit of text right here on the page. And so we can customize whether we want to show that greeting or not. If you find the greeting could be kind of boring, in other words, hi, username, or the name of the person, you can always customize that through a language override, which I covered in the previous chapter. You can choose to show the name or the username as part of that greeting. Right now it's set to name. You could also switch to username. And if you happen to be working with a secure site, you can also encrypt the login form. But by default, it's not encrypted, and you should leave it that way unless you know something about server configuration and encryption. So I'm going to go ahead and say save and close. And now I'm going to log out of the website so you can see our changes. When I log in as volunteer, password of volunteer, and I log in, instead of continuing to see the home page, I'm immediately redirected to the Just for Volunteers page. And if I would like to log out of this website, I'm going to have to go back to the home page and click on the log out button. So that's the way we've got the login box working at this point. As you saw, there were many options there for configuring the login. You're welcome to go ahead and play around with those and see what they do for you.